The April update is finally almost here. We're all super excited about the new edition of Clan Wars, Permanent Mute, and Super ID, and yesterday, Supercell finally announced their set of balance changes coming with the update. So today, I'm going to be going over them and showcase a few of the major interaction changes that come with the buffs and nerfs. So, without further ado, let's get right into the list. Number 1. Dark Prince's shield HP decreased 25%. This is a huge nerf. Dark Prince is absolutely everywhere in the current meta, and this nerf was quite well deserved. Probably the biggest interaction change you should know is that its shield can now actually be killed off by a logged. I feel like it is quite a fantastic change because Dark Prince is still going to be viable, but just not as versatile and easy to use as before. Spear Golem hit speed from 1.1 to 1.2 seconds. Obviously, this change affects Spear Golems, the Goblin Gang, and the Goblin Hut, 3 insanely popular cards in the current meta. With a staggering use rate of 30%, Spear Golems definitely need a small haircut. However, I don't see how this balance will decrease Goblin Hut usage, so honestly, it's just gonna be equally as annoying. Barbarian Barrel range from 6.5 to 7. The release of the Barbarian Barrel was just a little underwhelming. In fact, it has one of the lowest use rates in the entire game, so this buff was definitely really needed. However, this is a very small buff with almost no interaction changes at all. Unfortunately, I do not think that this buff will give it any place in the current meta. Knight hit points up 3%. This change is mainly to satisfy those latter players. After the nerf of the Knight, Knight usage drops massively, and Ice Golem was just clearly the better glass tank. Since Knight is so much easier to max on ladder, you will definitely be seeing more Knight usage in the new meta. Dark Goblin damage up 3%. This change might seem really small, but there's one major interaction change. It can now 2-shot minions instead of 3-shotting them. This gives it a really good place in bait decks and makes it an even better substitution for Princess if you don't have the card. Ice Spirit, area damage down 4% and freeze duration down to 1 second. Wow, that is a big nerf. Ice Spirit was one of the most skilled cards to use correctly, and who knows how viable it'll be after this update. Skeleton Barrel skeleton count from 6 to 7. Skeleton Barrel buff was also very well deserved. It is a very fun card to use, and the previous nerf really pushed it out of the meta. I'm interested to see which new Skeleton Barrel decks will be popping up. Lightning radius from 3 to 3.5. The old lightning restored to its former glory. Oof. I'm predicting that lightning use rate will see a massive increase after the changes settled in. Tornado duration from 2.5 to 2. This is a big nerf, but still, Tornado was a very popular card, so it's understandable that it took such a big hit. However, Tornado was the only non-lightningable counter to Hog, so now there's all the better reason to play Hog Lightning. Oh boy. So there we go, the 9 balance changes coming this update. Now there are some minor bug fixes and stuff like that, but they won't really make much of a difference in your gameplay. I think Supercell did really well with this round of balance changes, other than that lightning one, which might have been a bit overdone, but we'll see after the update drops. Unfortunately guys, that is all I have time for in today's video. If you enjoyed, please like one of those as well as a subscription to my channel, and as always, this is Legendaray, and I'm signing off. See you guys next time.